Quick question.
Yep.
Do you think wearing Celtic socks, Celtic shoes, Celtic shorts, and a Celtics jacket at the same time is too excessive?
For what situation?
Just for all situations in life, basically.
I would say you're probably one step too far out in terms of your excessiveness.
Okay, so we take the shorts off, then we're good?
Yeah.
I'm completely kidding. We're keeping the shorts too.
Oh, summer. It sounds good right now after what we just experienced, doesn't it? Grilling out, lawns being mowed, and pools opening. These are some of the things we expect with summer.
What do you think of the clothes today?
Is you wearing like a high school like team thing?
Dude, Eric, shut up, okay?
You look like a leprechaun.
Sorry, is that too much? I love the Boston Celtics. I absolutely love the Boston Celtics. They're my favorite sports team, and I've liked them since they sucked, since 2007 when they had Paul Pierce and a whole bunch of players that weren't winning games. And then in 2008, well, actually also in 2007, I became a Celtics fan like 6 months before they got good. I really lucked out. We got Ray Allen, we got Kevin Garnett, we got a ring in 2008, and from there I was hooked. And what I always loved about Boston was their intensity and their crazy will to win and their competitiveness, from guys like Kevin Garnett to guys like Marcus Smart now. It's just, I don't know how you can not love it. Like, people that go out there and do whatever it takes to win, whether they're the most skilled person on the court or not. And Boston's actually really good again this year, and it's so exciting because of how surprising it is. They're up 2-0 against Cleveland. They're going to Cleveland. Boston is 27-0 in franchise history when they're up 2-0 in a playoff series. And I know we haven't won this series yet, but even if we lose 4-2, even if we lose the next 4 games in a row, I'm excited as a sports fan. I remember back in the day when Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Rondo, Glenn Davis, Tony Allen, of course the legend Brian Scalabrine, and all of these players were on the team, and we were expected to win games. Like, you tuned in every single night or every single afternoon whenever the game was on, and you expected to win. And I'm a diehard Celtics fan, don't get me wrong, but I'm also a realistic sports fan. Like, I'm not going to be the person that just cheers blindly and says my team is the best team when they're clearly not. I'm a realistic fan. So in the first game of the season when we lost Gordon Hayward, I regrettably said, yeah, that sucks. We probably go from being the 1 seed, the 2 seed in the East, to the 5 seed, because Gordon Hayward, I thought at that point, was going to be one of the integral parts of our offense. I didn't know what the heck Jason Tatum could do. I didn't know what Jaylen Brown could do. No one did. I didn't know what Terry Rozier could do. And we started playing good, and we won 16 in a row, and we had some ups and downs during the season, but they were definitely outperforming expectations. And then Kyrie Irving got hurt. And don't get me wrong, as I said, I'm a diehard Celtics fan, but at that point I sort of said, whatever. It's not our year this year. We'll get through the first round of the playoffs, and we're probably going to get bounced by whoever we play in the second round. And we barely got through the first round. We played Milwaukee, we squeaked through in 7 games, and we got to Philly, and I was like, it's been a good season. Next year's going to be our year. We're going to have our 2 best players healthy again. Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, they're going to be a year better, a year older, a year more experienced. And next year's going to be our year. And then we killed Philly in 5 games, and I was sitting there like, whoa, these guys are good. And not only are they good, but they want it. Like, they are playing hard. And that's what I've always loved about Boston teams. And now we're in a position to get to the NBA Finals, which is absolutely amazing, and I am so excited for this. Like, I am so excited. I've been fortunate enough to meet 2 Celtics legends. I had the chance to talk with Robert Parrish for the better part of 2 hours a couple of years ago, which was an amazing experience. He was a crazy, crazy nice dude and had some amazing stories to tell. And then this past summer, I got to meet my favorite basketball player of all time, and I got him to sign my jersey, which was extremely exciting, and I was very happy that I was able to do that. And something that's always been on my bucket list since I was probably 15 years old has been to go see a Celtics game in Boston in the NBA Finals. And I didn't think I would have a chance to fulfill this anytime soon. Like, I was thinking maybe in 3 years we'll be in the NBA Finals. But all of a sudden, we're up 2-0 in the conference finals, and we have looked dominant in the first 2 games. I'm gonna see if I can go to an NBA Finals game. Now, if we're gonna go to an NBA Finals game, we need the proper footwear, and I have 4 pairs of Celtics shoes that I wanna sort of choose between. I have the Celtics Jordan 1s from the DMP pack. These are the ones I've been wearing today. Classic, clean. Well, actually, they're not clean. They're pretty dirty. I should probably clean these. This is an option. These things are awesome. Now, also, a little bit less conventional, but still pretty Celtics-y. We have the Kyrie 4. Now, I don't know if I'd wear this anywhere but a basketball court, but these also look great. The gray, the gold, the green. Wow, it's just a shame we don't have Kyrie Irving on the court, because who knows where we would be then. Lots of people are saying, oh, Boston didn't really need Kyrie, or Kyrie isn't that good of a player. Look, both teams are still in the conference finals. Let me remind you last year that Boston made it to the conference finals without Kyrie. Cleveland dominated the conference finals with Kyrie. So imagine where we would be. Like, we were already good enough without him to make it to the conference finals. We just needed Kyrie off of the Cavs to be able to play with the Cavs. Imagine if we had Kyrie on our team, it would be a completely different game. Kyrie 4s though. These are sick. Next, we got these right here. This is like the Larry Bird classic right here, the Converse Fast Break in white and green. Look at these bad boys. I still haven't worn these yet. I've honestly been saving these for when I go to a Celtics game. I think I might have to take these if I end up going to the conference finals or the NBA finals. These are crazy. They're old school, they're white, and they're green. They just scream Boston, they scream classic Celtic, Larry Bird. Just wow, like this is everything that I envision an old school Celtics game being, is put into this pair of shoes, and it's just very, very exciting. And then probably the flashiest out of the bunch that I have in terms of my Celtics shoes is another pair of Jordan 1s, the Jordan 1 Celtics that came out in 2013 or 2014. Those are the 4 Celtics kicks that I have. They're really, really nice. I really, really like them. What I want to tell you guys today is I'm going to make a promise to you to do everything in my power within reasonable standings. Like, I'm not going to spend $10,000, but I'm going to do everything in my power because I am just so excited at this point. If Boston makes it to the NBA Finals, I'm going to be at Game 3 in Boston. That's going to be the first game they have in Boston. Doesn't matter if it's the Rockets or the Warriors. Both of them had better regular season records than Boston. I'm going to be there, Game 3 in Boston, cheering on the Celtics. I'm going to be wearing this. I'm going to be wearing this. I don't know. I'm going to be wearing some Celtics shoes. I'm going to be in the building that I've always wanted to go watch a game in, watching an NBA Finals game. And it's not going to be cheap. It's not going to be easy. I'm going to see what I can do. But if Boston makes it to the NBA Finals, and I know we haven't made it there yet, we still got a long way to go, I'm going to be there, Game 3 in the Boston Garden. I am so excited for this. Like, I feel like a little kid. Like, this is something I dream about all the time. And I know it might sound stupid because it's just a sports game. But for me, Boston was something, if I was having a crappy day, especially when my mom was sick, I could go turn on the TV, go watch a Celtics game, and you had a young Marcus Smart, you had an Avery Bradley, you had a Rondo, I think still at the time, that went out there, and they're not the best basketball players, but they just work their ass off. And that's what I love about the Celtics. Like, is Terry Rozier an all-star? No. Is Jaylen Brown an all-star? No. Is Jason Tatum an all-star? No. He could be, but he's not. Marcus Smart? No. Marcus Morris? No. Al Horford? He's an all-star, but none of them thrive off talent. They just thrive off hard work, and that's something I really can get behind and really want to cheer for. So in 2 weeks, there's a good chance I'm going to be in Boston cheering for it in the TD Garden. I am really excited.